I played that a lot. I always pick the Hawks. Johnny Guitar, welcome. Grimaldi, welcome. Everybody. So this is kind of a unofficial AMA. Win Binance. Well, Mr. Umit, good to see you. Win Binance. Win Binance. So I wanted to talk to you guys directly. We had a successful launch of GSPI, which, man, oh man, I was so excited for. Uh, I was staying up about 50 hours prior to launch. Yeah, I literally didn't sleep for 2 days. The team was working overtime to make sure that GSPI was going to be the perfect launch, and I'm very proud with how GSPI actually did launch. We did pretty good. When Binance, I got a question for you. Are you Mr. Umit? Mr. Umit, if for anybody that does not know, Mr. Umit is a legendary and mythical meme in shopping.io lore. Mr. Umit would say win Binance every single day since January 1st when we launched. And every single day at the same exact time, I felt like he was a bot for a while. He would say, hey, SBI team, win Binance. And the team, if you like at Farmer Johnny and you say I'm Mr. Umit, he will laugh. I assure it. Um, welcome, guys. Welcome. We're going to start talking about business very soon. When I say business, I mean like the project. Just kind of waiting for everybody to join before we continue. Yeah, shopping video is a bit of a meme culture. We had the Mr. Umit meme. For people back in January, you know that there was a Twitter thread going on about Lokesh, and one guy said, "Oh, Lokesh is not a real person. He's a fake person. He's Indian because he's Indian. He's fake." And like the whole team were just looking at each other and we're like, "Wow, okay." And then Lokesh replied to that Twitter thread with a video after the guy called him Bruno Mars. He's like, "I'm Lokesh from India. I like Bruno Mars. Thank you." And he was like wearing his shopping.io t-shirt, and it was the funniest thing ever. So Lokesh will forever be known as Bruno Mars in shopping.io community. And for the team, we always call him Bruno. Um, yeah, pretty good time. But hey guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's talk about shopping.io. Let's talk about things that are going on with shopping.io and GSPI. All right, GSPI is launched. What's next? Okay, the SBI.finance staking pool for GSPI is going to be going live today. So you guys can start staking your GSPI for more GSPI, which to me is pretty exciting. I actually enjoy that kind of concept. I like SBI Finance because we can control what rewards you guys get, and it's just a no nonsense, no penalty staking system where you just get more coins. You stake GSPI to earn GSPI, you stake SBI to earn SBI, and there's no penalties to do so. Aside from that, SBI is going on a Binance Smart Chain today. The bridge is ready to go live, and we're going to be releasing that later today. Big, big news for everybody that actually was with us for the longest time. You guys know what it's like to pay $60 or $70 Uniswap gas fee to buy your SBI, and that's no longer going to be a problem after today. Whenever we move over to the Binance Smart Chain, you guys excited about that? You guys excited about BSC integration for SBI? Yeah. Let's see. Somebody asked a question. Mohammed Salim, when we will be able to stake GSPI? Later tonight. It's going to be later tonight. We're launching the GSPI pool tonight. That's what we have planned. Yeah, Grimaldi, I'm actually looking forward to it. I was paying 60, 70, $80 per trade for SBI, and it was just ridiculous. So when I was trading GSBI, I saw the 50 cent to $2 50 cent to $2 transaction fee, and it was great. Like I actually got excited when I paid 54 cents for a transaction. I just it's night and day. So with the BSC integration for SBI, I'm feeling very positive about that today. I know that the moment that goes live on BSC, what's going to happen is that there's going to be a bunch of arbitration bots, and they're going to run, and whatever price SBI is on Uniswap, they're going to be trying to match it ASAP. So if you guys are worried about like setting a price for SBI on BSC, it's going to be equalized very very quickly to Uniswap. Ron, hey Matt, will we be able to stake SPI on BSC as well? No. No. The staking may okay. I'll take that back. Maybe we might integrate a separate pool for BSC SPI to earn BSC SPI, but I have to talk to our Val about it. We'll let you guys know what we decide to do with that. But as far as staking goes for SPI.finance, you guys are going to be able to stake your GSPI for more GSPI in the GSPI pool later today, which is pretty cool. Let's see, more questions. When Binance. What if I have SPI on SPI.club and I will buy more coins on BSC? If I want to stake them with my coins on ERC20, what will happen then? So to interact with SPI.club, it has to be ERC20 SPI. You can't take BSC SPI and then try to stake that on SPI.club. It's not going to work. So what you got to do is you need to go to the I got to go to the bridge, then bridge over your BSC SPI into, ERC20 SPI, Ethereum SPI, and then you could start staking that on SPI.club. But you have to make that transfer over. So that's just how it's going to be. Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure you understand. Guys, if you are new to shopping.io AMAs, all you got to do is just raise your hand and then you can talk to us. Like you just raise your hand in chat, we'll unmute you, and we're open to questions. If you have questions, we have answers, and feel free to ask anything. MSI, congrats Matt and team for all your hard work paying off. I thank you. It's been a journey, it's been an adventure, and GSPI's launch was something the team has been looking at for weeks, and we were just so excited to have it done 10 days prior to our time that we told the community. We said, community, expect GSPI by March 15th. We launched March 5th, and being able to do that was pretty big. Rolo, I'm gonna unmute you. Feel free to chat, do what you want. You are live.
Hi, thank you very much. I actually had a question about the mechanics of shopping.io. When you use crypto to purchase an item on, say, Amazon, if that crypto has like appreciated from when you purchased it, do you have to pay capital gains tax on that?
So do you have to pay capital gains tax on your purchases?
Yeah, like are we considered to have converted the crypto before making the deal with shopping.io, or does shopping.io just accept the crypto?
That's a very good question, and I'm going to tell you exactly what I want you to do. Could you follow up that question to support@shopping.io? I will CC the legal team, and I'll CC Jonathan Dunsmore, and then we'll get you an answer on that immediately.
Okay, it's support@shopping.io.com.
Yep. It's so go to shopping.io, then go to emails, and you can find us at contact us, and then you go to support@shopping.io. Shoot us an email. I'll send it over to Jonathan, and I'll get an answer back to you on that. And you're talking about US. You're talking about US laws, correct?
That's correct.
Perfect. Jonathan's based in New York, so he'll give me an answer pretty soon.
Okay, thank you very much.
No problem. Is that the only question you had, or did you get more questions? Okay. Yeah, feel free to ask your questions, guys, over chat or through voice. Be happy to do so. Rolo, is there a way for people in the US to use the BSC to purchase GSPI? Yes, you can. Binance US. So all you got to do, Rolo, is that you have to go to binance.us, and then you can convert or deposit to your account, trade over to BNB. Then you can trade your BNB over, withdraw it. You have to withdraw it to, I know Binance US is kind of dumb. You have to withdraw it to a BNB wallet. Trust Wallet's a good example for that. And then you could trade it back to your MetaMask wallet, and then you can make purchases on PancakeSwap. That's what I've been doing. Prawn, there's a debate going on in the Telegram groups. Which token has more value, GSPI or SPI? What's your take on it personally? Well, I'm actually going to be upfront. I'll let you guys know what my bags are. I own more SPI, more in value of SPI than GSPI. And that's just my own personal take on it, because my SPI is going to be staked to earn GSPI at SPI.club. And then some of the SPI that I have will be going to SPI.finance to just earn more SPI. So I'll participate in the pools. As for more value, it's just different benefits, because GSPI is going to have more, like they're gonna have the liquidity pool for SPI. They're gonna have the entire fees for SPI and GSPI's rewards, similar to how we did the Uniswap rewards for SPI.club, but they're gonna have both of them, which is pretty big. Yeah, and for shopping plan discounts at shopping.io, use SPI. GSPI is not gonna interfere with that. So it depends on what benefits you want. As far as like the price action goes, I have no idea. I know that I'm invested both into SPI and GSPI personally. And that's just it. Okay, MSI. I have a question. BSC would be hyped due to decentralization. We'll be able to quick join ETA, or all eggs in basket with BSC. That's a good question. I'll talk to the team about that, and we'll get you back in an answer over a VIP channel. MSI. Crypto traders. What will the Uniswap fees be used for? You mean liquidity rewards? So since January 1st, we have been giving over the entire Uniswap liquidity fees directly to stakeholders at SPI.club. As for our last AMA, we had announced that we had retired that particular benefit to stakeholders at SPI.club, and instead you guys are going to get GSPI, where it's going to accumulate. You can claim your GSPI rewards, and with GSPI, you're going to get the benefits of both liquidity pools for pancake swaps, GSPI, and SPI. So you guys get both pools now. I hope that answered your question. As far as the Uniswap fees are going, everything that we utilize, especially involving liquidity and fees that are collected, it goes directly to the project in some way, shape, or form. Grimaldi, you need to come on live with me and tell me exactly how to say your last name. But Grimaldi, will there be more benefits for SPI.club after the GSPI 90 rewards? Yes. Yes. So one major benefit that the team is talking about considering implementing for SPI.club is that we would half off all the plan rewards on shopping.io if it senses SPIO instead of SPI. For example, if you wanted that advanced plan and you have 500 SPI, SPIO, I mean 480, if you had like 500 SPIO or whatever, you'll be able to get the advanced plan. So the plans will be halved off if you staked it rather than holding SPI. That's kind of like one of our plan benefits for SPI.club in the future. MSI, now we have GSPI. What do you think a good first proposal be to vote on? Whatever you want. You could vote on. Let's talk about voting real quick. That's actually a good question, and kind of a good area to go into, because I want to kind of clarify a few things. Jonathan's working up all good. It's Goon L1. Okay, Grimaldi Goon L1. Awesome. I'm not going to forget that. As far as proposals for GSPI and the GSPI shopping.io ecosystem, there's limits on what you can propose. You can't propose like, okay, I'm tired of shopping.io being a US-based company. Please move to Iceland and move all the base of operations to Iceland. And then you guys vote on it and it approves. It's not something we can cater to. Or if you say, okay, I really hate Lokesh, fire Lokesh immediately, you can't propose to fire Lokesh. It's not company voting rights per se. That's kind of the restrictions on it. You can't like vote on major fundamentals that would change company policy or anything involving that. But what you can vote on is that, hey guys, I really like Best Buy, and I want to see Best Buy on shopping.io. I want to see an integration. Well, if you guys vote on that, you can get that vote approved, and then we will actually work on making that happen. And then we'll update the community as that proposal progresses, if approved. So things like that, integrations for the future platform of shopping.io. Do you guys want to bring on a new influencer? Let us know, and we'll update the community as that kind of progresses and the developments happen. So you guys have a lot of power in what you can and can't do, and what you can and can't say, or can we can propose anything actually. You can propose anything, but what would get approved is just anything that doesn't violate like anything that's not like company voting right, like voting rights, nothing like that. Just anything else besides that, you'd be more in line to do so, because we don't want to have GSPI to be labeled as a security because it's a utility token. And US law is kind of funny. Ron, yeah, we should include Best Buy actually. You know what? I like Best Buy. Best Buy is a pretty solid company, and just if we can work with them one way or another and have an integration on the website, I feel like it'd be strong for us. So if you guys want to propose Best Buy, do it. We'll send the emails out and see what we can do. YVR Trader. Matt, can you go over how we claim our GSPI as SPI stakers? Good question. So late Monday, we're going to be launching the D app where you can claim your GSPI rewards if you're staked at SPI.club. And how that basically goes is that you're staked, right? You're staked with your ERC20 wallet. You connect your wallet to the D app. It will sense how much you've staked over what time period you've staked and stuff like that. And it'll automatically calculate your GSPI rewards, which then all you have to do is then you can claim those rewards at any point in time by interacting with the D app. And when you claim them, you specify what BSC address you want to put in to send your tokens to. So when you are ready to claim your GSPI rewards, you just indicate what Binance Smart Chain address you want to send it to, what compatible wallet you want to send it to, and then send it. Hugo Blanco. It's going to be possible to use GSPI or SPI to buy on Shopping.io? No. As of right now, no. And we're doing that because we don't want SPI or GSPI to be looked at as a security. We're strictly a utility token. MSI to everyone. When can I buy a house on Shopping.io with my 10% discount? That would be insane. Like I can't even fathom what kind of discount you would receive purchasing a home. That is just so much money. That is so much money. I know that we have an order limit. You need to propose that. Oh god, like, admins will get back to you on that. We'll be like, yes, we're looking at the proposal. It looks pretty cool, but we'll try. Like, but at the end of the day, we'll be like, we're sticking with retail. We want to perfect the retail before moving to other markets, which is kind of the point. Shopping.io is going to be working with retail, and let us kind of perfect the retail aspect first and get things together. Where it's just let's get the mobile apps out, let's get everything rolling out for the mobile experience, and just have Shopping.io be as perfect as it can be before we start going into things that we're not directly into, like Travala, like with travel. Does that make sense? We'll consider that later. Yeah, if you guys want to join in the chat, feel free. Just raise your hand. I'll unmute you, and we'll talk. I mean, I'm going to be here for a little bit. Rolo. Can people who staked in SPI.club using Ethereum receive their GSPI on a BSC wallet? Is it only a BSC token or an Ethereum token? So you receive your GSPI through what I was talking about earlier. If you're staked in SPI.club, here's how it's going to go. When the D app is launched, we will link it. Then you interact with the D app by connecting your wallet. It will tell you how much GSPI rewards you have, and then you specify what Binance Smart Chain compatible wallet you want to send it to, which you will copy and paste over, and then you send, and you claim your rewards. But you have to interact with it similar to like any other D app. There will be a gas fee. Grimbledy, can we get any hints on our beloved centralized exchange coming next week? It's top 10. That's all I can tell you. I actually did email them today. I will update you guys on that. I did send an email to them today, and they emailed us yesterday. So everything is going pretty well with the centralized exchange coming very soon, and I'm really excited about it. I got a question for chat, and I want everybody to kind of chime in on it. Feel free, chime in on the chat. People have told me that sometimes I act like a guy named Justin's son. Can anybody tell me more about that? Tell me about the lore behind Justin Sun, and if you guys think that is accurate or not. I want to know. Ron, nope, not really. Anybody else have any conflicting opinions with Ron? Note accurate by Karante. Justin Sun, world's best marketer, but yeah, not really. If he's the world's best marketer, I might need to get him to make a tweet about shopping.io. We're actually, we had some pretty crazy ideas in marketing. We were considering going with memes because memes and the meme culture is pretty exciting for crypto. It gets people more engaged and stuff like that. Uh, the possibilities are endless. I actually reached out to several well-known crypto meme YouTubers to see if there was any interest, but that's just me being me. Got it. Do you have a preferred BSC wallet app to use? Any advantage to using? Okay, so I'll explain how I do mine, and then it's just not telling you which which wallet to really go with Rolo, but just kind of giving you an example. I usually send my BNB to my Trust wallet. So I go from Binance US to Trust wallet converted over to BNB Smart Chain, and then move that over to my MetaMask. That's just what I do personally. And then I use that BNB to purchase GSBI. Ron, any hints on what other marketing stuff is happening today? It's half done. Uh, Marketing is half done. You guys are, when I say half done, I mean Sheldon Evans was part one. There's going to be a part two, which would be cool. Man, we got 25 people here. That is awesome. How can we get our hands on the shopping video NFTs? Only trivia night. Any plans for more NFTs? Um, I might do an event where if you guys want to get that SCG NFT of shopping video of Hora, that if you guys just want to, if you guys pay the gas fee, I might make that possible where we just have it available for you. I can't navigate through Zoom worth anything. There we go. Okay. But yeah, like I may have an event where I'll like say, okay, if you guys want to pay the gas fee, I'll send you the NFT for free, and I might be doing distributions like that because we are partnered with Spirit Flash. They're just a small, well-known, not small, well-known. They're just a small NFT card game for anime trading cards. Dealing with cryptocurrency. Um, yeah, they're really cool people, and we have SBI NFTs, and that's something that we give out to the community from time to time. And Spirit Clash is also doing really well as well. They went from 20 cents to $1.40 recently, actually within the past 24 hours. So I hope them the best. Hope their project's doing good. Grimaldi, any chance of a in-person SPI investor meetup? Um, Good question. I Would you guys like that? Would you guys like to have like a investor meetup? Maybe we'll like do like a TED talk or something. Like I'll fly out there and just talk about the future of crypto e-commerce and how retail is pretty important. I feel like when SPI does grow, and I do firmly believe in their project, and I'm very confident in SPI and GSPI. I feel like when we get to the kind of level I think retail could provide, I feel like we would have that conversation again. Because I don't mind talking to people. I actually enjoy it. I would just go out there and talk just to talk. So maybe we could do that. We'll let you guys know. I mean, I personally actually have met up with a few investors of SPI. I met with them personally because they invited me out, and they live nearby, so I said okay. Bought me a cup of coffee and talked about blockchain. MSI. Matt, looking at most e-commerce company market caps reach billions in the double or triple digits. Can you vision us reaching those levels? Man, oh man, that's a again, like I would have to say that not financial advice disclaimer because I have to, not financial advice. Do I see us reaching those levels? I hope so. I really do. SPI had started at 3 pennies on January 1st, and look at us now. Um, we've accomplished so much in the past 2 months, and we're going to accomplish a lot more in the next 2 months. And you got to keep a level head about it. You got to be kind of down to earth. Whether we're 30 million or 300 million or 3 billion or 30 billion, at the end of the day, we the team's kind of like a family, you know. Like this is our baby, this is our project. Um, Arbel, like he's doing this with 2 kids. He's doing this shopping.io, SPI, GSPI, everything else, and he's doing that while having two small children. And if you guys are parents out there, if you know any parents, you know you don't get any sleep, and we all want to reach that kind of level of success. Feel very confident in the project, and just we'll see where it goes. That's all I can tell you. I mean, we honestly, at the end of the day, we enjoy being here. We enjoy working at shopping.io and SPI, and it's been exciting. But like every single day feels like a year in crypto, and I feel like anybody here who has been a part of a crypto project, you would know that very, very well. Every day is like a year. And I'm an old man, obviously. MSI, Diamond Balls. Okay. I can't believe I said that on chat. Ramen. It's funny. Ramen. Let's see. Any plans to hand out shopping video merchandise to our community? Do you know like the best question during AMA would receive a goodie? Actually, let's talk about that. We did that once. We actually did that before with a guy named Philip. I posted him in the shopping video announcements channel. He was a pretty cool guy. If you guys know Philip, he's one of our community members. He was there and he's like, you know, if I wish I had a shopping video t-shirt. So I sent him $30 Ethereum and he got it commissioned over in Teespring and he wore it. So we, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll like do the same thing. Send me one merch and win me over. Yes, I'll get you the shopping video baseball cap. Like uh it'd be cool. You know, maybe we'll do like a Teespring or something like that. And we'll give out credits, I guess, or like Ethereum to where you could purchase if you want, but you have your options open. Maybe we'll do that. Rolo. So the gas we would pay would be to receive GSPI is in BNB, not no, it would be in Ethereum. Oh, wait, it'd be in Ethereum, yes. Yes. Yes, I had to think about that. I had to think about that. I'll talk to Yannick, but I do believe that's gonna be in Ethereum. MSI, when can we expect to see UK? Okay. Let's talk about future growth of the platform, which is pretty important, right? It's what everybody wants to know. GSPI's launch. What's next? Chain Salting in their roadmap, in their development, is going from GSPI to the entire user experience and user interface of shopping.io. As shopping.io is their baby, we also realized that it could look and feel a whole lot better. We don't want to look like Coin Payments. You know what Coin Payments is you know, like a trusted veteran in the crypto sphere for secure digital payments, right? We love Coin Payments. I will say that 100%. I love Coin Payments. But when you look at something like Utrust, and Utrust being beautiful, sleek UI, design looks fantastic, simple, easy to use. Like it's the same thing, but it's presented very differently. Coin Payments has like one solid blue background when you check out. It looks like it went from MS Paint, but that's my own opinion. But I love Coin Payments. I love Utrust. But we're reimagining and re-envisioning the entire design of the website and the feel of it too. So that's going to be started on immediately after GSPI was launched. GSPI is now launched. Now on Monday, the shift from GSPI is going straight into the user experience, API integrations with Amazon AWS, and more. So then we're able to do more. One of the things that a lot of the VIPs didn't understand back in February was why was Amazon AWS Activate a very important announcement? Well, it just gives us the keys of the kingdom. I mean, with Amazon AWS, we're able to incorporate things like Amazon UK, Amazon India, Amazon TE, and more. And now it's going to be starting to become a reality for us, which is pretty cool. But Yannick and Chain Salting are in charge of that. They're going to be working on that as soon as GSPI is finalized with the GSPI finance updates on Monday. And yeah, that's it. we'll be looking at that very soon. We're hoping to get everything set up by the end of March or before. We said March 15th for GSPI, but we're doing it March 5th. We're ahead of schedule, so maybe we'll see that very soon, along with the centralized exchange listing. And also, disclaimer: I love you, Coin Payments. If you're ever watching the video upload by Hugo, Coin Payments is amazing. I love you guys. We're very thankful for you guys, and I adore Coin Payments. I'm not shilling for Coin Payments. I'm just being honest. You guys are great and vital for us. Let's see. If you guys have any questions, please ask over chat. Target date for full revamp. Yeah, Grimmelty, by the end of the month, we're looking at. Could be sooner, could be a little bit later. I'll let you guys know over the shopping video announcement channel. It's really whatever time Chain Salting needs to make sure everything's done correctly, because we want to make sure the rollout's perfect. And that's just how it's going to go. We want to make sure that everything's good to go with the rollout, and when we kind of get that verified with Chain Salting, we'll look at that in the future. Also, guys, if you just want to chat over voice, feel free, raise your hand, I'll unmute you. We got 23 great people here, including or is it Uno or Want to know? YVR, Thomas, Rolo, Raman, Omar, MSI, Mohammed, Salim, Mohammed H, Lukey, Lori, Josh. Josh is a good name. Jonathan Guitar, Edom, Hugo, Grimmeldean, Gadget, David, Karante, Bernard, Adam, 1MT, and me. We got a lot of people in here, so feel free to reach out, guys, because we were talking about a lot of the great stuff coming. Uno, how many SPI ambassadors have we confirmed so far? We'll be launching that very soon. I'm gonna be tight-lipped about that. MSI, can you break down the user difference for someone in UK ordering from now compared to when UK operations up and running? Absolutely, MSI. So we have Amazon US, Walmart US, and eBay US. So we have the Americanized versions of the websites where you can purchase and order from. And if you purchase at an advanced plan or higher, then what happens is that it's sent over to our fulfillment center in New York, and it kind of gets bounced over to you. So if you're advanced plan or higher, if you have 1,000 SPI or more, you can order internationally. But if you order internationally, you're going to incur an additional charge, which we will quote you through your email. It's based on size and weight, and that's just how it happens. When the order reaches New York, then it'll be bounced over to you. Now, that will change when Amazon UK and Amazon DE are out, where if you're European, then you can just order it like you would normally with Amazon UK and DE. You still pay for your customs and duty fees and stuff like that, but aside from that, it's a lot less painless, and you guys get your packages faster because you'll be ordering from that specific version of the website. So you have access to different vendors. It is a game changer, I know, which is why people, when they I'll give you an example. Purse.io, Purse.io. Let's talk about them real quick. No, they wouldn't offer this kind of just scope. The range of where they can ship and what they can do is extremely limited. People wait for 3 weeks for their order to even be fulfilled because it's all done through people buying with gift cards, which again is a very gray area. We operate extremely differently than that, and we do it right. So I have a lot of shade I could throw, but you know what? Any kind of e-commerce platform, whether it's us or anybody else, more power to them, because we're still pioneering an industry. The entire crypto sphere is pioneering an industry, and e-commerce is going to come one way or another with crypto, and we firmly believe that. That's the future where crypto is going. As crypto is being looked at from store of value to, things that I can pay with, payment options like PayPal and stuff like that, MasterCard integrating everything, then you start getting into, okay, where can I spend this? And Shopping.io is kind of establishing that, and being that kind of pioneer. So that's something we're very passionate about. And whether it be Purse or anybody else, very thankful for anybody being involved. I'm just saying we're doing something that a lot of other that anybody else really hasn't been able to succeed and do so successfully in this kind of level. So we're doing a lot. Rolo, sorry. So just to be clear, you said the schedule for these greatest purchase takers at TBD. No, it's going to be Monday. We have the exact. So you can look at the announcement channel, and there's the exact date, time, hour, and minute of when that will happen. It's all in the announcement channel. Scroll up. When do you think the I'm gonna say first coin discount that will happen? Sorry, ow. But what will onboard people and also give tokens to SBI Club? MSI, can you please explain that a little bit more? And if you want, you can come on live on voice and just kind of explain that so I can answer that correctly. Man, I haven't heard Grimbledy today. Grimbledy, you still there? Usually you come on live on these things. Hey, there he goes. Everybody, welcome to Man, the Myth, the Legend himself, Grimbledy.
Hey, Matt, how are you?
I'm doing okay today. I actually got a. You ever have like neck pain? You just lay in the wrong spot for a while.
Yeah, when you wake up early in the morning and you sleep wrong. Yeah,
Oh,
definitely have
that's
experience
me
with
right
that.
now.
Yeah.
I'm feeling that on a spiritual level.
So I was looking through the shopping IO just kind of website, and I recently bought, I recently bought a PC from Shopping IO, and it's coming here Monday. So I wanted to do kind of like a review. Is there like could you guys add maybe like a section for like user reviews and
We
or
do have
where
that
we can post
actually.
that?
We
Oh,
actually
you
do
guys
have
do?
that. We have a shopping data review channel. I'm actually going to post it right now. I'll post it in main chat. Doing this on my laptop right now while I'm talking over the phone.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I want to post a link for that if you guys want to see it. I do ask whenever you do get your laptop, please put a review on Trustpilot because it helps us.
Yeah.
Okay, just waiting on. Gotta reconnect to internet.
All right, for sure. Yeah, I did because I was looking through the Shopping IO like at the website, and I was like, oh, it'd be kind of nice if people can see like the reviews that are on there and stuff. But yeah, that works too. Kind of want to give my take on like the whole process, kind of like the whole scheme from buying my PC to the shipment and receiving it. So
I absolutely agree. I posted it on the SPI channel.
nice.
There you go. You can look
Thank you.
at the reviews. And whenever you get your laptop or whatever, just shoot me over your review on it, and then add a review to Trustpilot, please.
All right, for sure. Thanks.
Awesome. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. The chat may cut out. May have to repost the link in chat, and we'll keep on going. Um, give me 2 seconds. Can anybody hear me in chat, or did I cut out? Okay, Uno says now we can. Cool, 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 cool. Now I'm back. Okay, guys, if you have any questions about shopping today, SPI, GSPI, feel free to ask. We'll be happy to answer them. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. 1MT be listed on Binance Dex. Yes, but not right now. It's going to be on PancakeSwap right now. In the future, it will be. MSI. Awesome. Okay. Ramen. Can you have the Trustpilot reviews on the website? Yes, we do. It's actually on the website. There's a section where Trustpilot reviews are there. It helps us a lot if you guys do order from us, and when you receive your order, let us know. Or if you have any questions about your order and stuff like that, you can always contact us at support@shopping.io, and we'll get back to you immediately. Rolo Roller, yeah, I answered your question. It's not TBD. It's going to be the exact time, date, and minute over on the announcement channel. Okay, let's read this. Ramen, is there a possibility to make a collaboration with CHZ and sell football clubs or maybe just see? Well, I haven't really heard about CHZ too much. If that's something that you can introduce me to, you can always DM me, and then I'll have the team look at it, and we'll see more about it. Sounds good? Okay. Mohammed Slim, is there any reward for providing liquidity? To GSPI or SPI, you get your liquidity rewards regardless. If you upload liquidity over to PancakeSwap, you get liquidity fees back for doing so. Rolo, I have a question I would like to ask live because it's sort of long. Can I get unmuted? Yes, you can. Where is Rolo? There you go. Rolo, you're live.
Hi, thank you. Just to be sorry if I had heard some maybe misinformed about the GSPI thing. So it'll just all be distributed. Your proportion will all be distributed on March 15. And what I was wondering is GSPI an ETH token, a Binance smart chain token, or like both? Like I don't I'm not like clear on that.
Okay, so let me clarify everything right now. So the tokenomics of GSPI is 1 million total supply. 30% of that goes straight to liquidity pool on PancakeSwap. 70% of that is available for stakers at SPI.club, where it will be earned by stakers over a period of 90 days. So the entire circulating supply of GSPI will happen 90 days from Monday. At Monday, late Monday, the rewards will start accumulating over a period of 90 days, where stakers at SPI.club can receive their GSPI rewards in that time frame. Does that make sense? It's also a BSC. It's on the Binance Smart Chain. It's not an ERC20. GSPI is not an ERC20.
Okay, thanks. Oh, that was one thing I was wondering is, so like if I wanted to minimize gas fees, like could I wait for the 90 days for all my GSPI to accumulate and then just do it all in one go?
Yeah, you can claim whenever you want. You can claim every minute. You can claim every hour. The rewards are updated by the minute.
Okay, but to minimize transactions, it would be like, and if we just want to hold it anyway, like it would maybe just do it all at once. Would be
absolutely. You could do whatever you want, whatever works best for you. So whatever you would like to do, you can accumulate that for a while, and then do 2 transactions, maybe for the first 45 days, and then maybe at the 90-day mark, or maybe every week you can pull from that transactions. You could do. There's just a lot you could do with that. It's whenever you do feel like you want your rewards, you can claim at any point in time when the app is launched.
Sorry. One more question. So just one thing is, do we have only up until the 90 days to claim the rewards, or can we claim it after, like from our staking account?
Oh, you can claim it after. That those rewards are available to claim. We're not going to retire okay, guys, 90 days are up. Now you can't claim your rewards no more. No, you claim your rewards by interacting with the D app that we'll have. So at any point in time, you'd be like, okay, well, I want this is how much GSPI I'm owed. Here's what my accumulation was. You can claim it at any point in time.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If you have more questions?
No. Thanks.
Okay. No problem. Mohammed Salim, what will happen after the 90 days? Well, the entirety of GSPI will be circulating 1 million tokens. This is exactly what's going to happen in 90 days. Mohammed H, when can we expect Amazon DE and Amazon UK? We're going to try end of month. I'll let you guys know as we get more developments. Mohammed Salim, you're unmuted. You can go.
Hi, I just want to clarify, like 90 days, we are going to stake the GPSI, and then after the 90 days, the rewards will end, and then after that, you will release the liquidity pool, right, which is 30%, and then the 1 million, all the million now are in circulation, and that's it, right?
The 300K is going to stay in liquidity at PancakeSwap, so people can have ability to trade on it.
Okay, and then after the
We're not
90 days,
going to withdraw that liquidity.
okay, so after the 90 days, there will be no other like reward again, right? It's just 90 days, and that's it, right?
Okay, so correct. So at SBI.club, there'll be additional benefits in staying in SBI.club, but we had retired the benefit for the Uniswap liquidity reward fees for SBI.club. We retired it last week because you guys are going to get it through GSBI with 2 different pools. On top of that, SBI.club rewards, if you're going to be staking SBI.club, is for GSBI. You will earn GSBI if you're staked in SBI.club, and that's one of the main benefits for SBI.club right now. That, and you also receive the in and out percentage rewards whenever people stake or unstake. So whenever you stake or unstake in SBI.club, you lose 10%. So where does that 10% go? It goes directly to every other staker in the contract. So everybody gets a slice of that.
What about the PSI.finance? If I'm staking there, so if I have GPSI and I'm staking there, which should
Oh,
be
and finance?
normal,
Oh, yeah,
right?
no penalty. No penalty for finance. Finance is no penalty.
Okay.
The penalty is only for SBI.club, and that's because GSBI is earned through there.
Yep. And for Binance, it will be for 90 days, and then after the 90 days, there will
No.
there is no
Finance,
other.
finance, you earn GSBI and SBI through staking in our pools. Every single week, we reload the rewards on SBI.finance. So we can say, oh, we're giving 1,000 GSBI this week, and then you guys can farm on the pool from what the team puts in. The tokens don't come out of nowhere. What happens is that on SBI.finance, we load the rewards, we load the pool. So if we want to add 5,000 GSBI at any point in time, your rewards will obviously be increased, but we have control of what goes in and goes out there.
So
Finance
I'm staking.
is, yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just saying finance and club are different. Club is to receive your GSBI rewards for the 700,000 that was put aside for SBI.club. So 70% of GSBI is set aside for SBI.club staking. And finance is no penalty rewards if you stake or unstake. It doesn't really matter. You just pay the gas fee.
Yeah, but at the same time, like on PSI dot finance, I'm actually adding a liquidity pool to stake, or I'm just staking the GPSCI and that's it.
Liquidity pool and GSBI.finance.
Yeah, I'm a little bit confused. Like on PSI.finance.
Oh, SBI.finance.
Yeah, I want to stake the GPSI directly, or I have to have a liquidity pool in order to be able to stake and get rewards.
No, you just stake your GSBI directly.
Perfect.
Similar to the SBI, you just do the same thing.
Got it. Thank you.
You don't pair it up. You just stake whatever you have.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope that answers your questions.
Yes.
Awesome. Let's see, Grimaldi, what was the reason behind the 30% and 70%? Yeah, so 70% is going to be earned directly through SBI.club to the stakers at SBI.club. The 30% is directly posted for liquidity, so that you guys can have a liquid market day one, and you don't have things like a bunch of shenanigans going on at GSBI upon launch. We wanted to heavily market GSBI's launch, and having it to where the entire million was going to be completely set up, it would have made the price discovery and everything else just awful. It wouldn't have been good for anybody. So as for the community goes, we put the 300K liquidity up immediately. The team takes no allocation for the 300K. Okay. MSI, can you talk more of the benefits of SBI Club after GSBI? Yes. So the only thing that we are talking about right now, one of the major benefits is going to be halving off the plan allocations to get the. So for example, if you have a 2.5 discount on shopping video, and you have 150 coins, because the dynamic scale, 300 maxes out 5%, and you have 150 SPI, and you have an SPIO, then you get your full 5%. So we're gonna maybe double the count on the requirements of the plans if you have SPIO instead of SPI, because it means you staked it. That's one of the things. We'll be looking at other things for SPI.club in the future, and we'll let you guys know as that develops. Rolo, what do you earn for staking GSPI? Do only people with GSPI staked have the ability to vote? No, people who hold GSPI have the ability to vote. Holders of GSPI. As far as staking GSPI, you receive GSPI at their SPI.finance. Karante, any news or if when we will see GSPI and PancakeSwap farm stake liquidity pool? Working on it right now. Team is working on that. We'll get you updated on that. Sorry. Ramen, any plans to approach the Wolf of All Streets to introduce SPI to him? He has over 247K followers on Twitter and Cryptos for us. Ramen, if you own a GSPI, let's make a proposal. Well, let's get that going. Be like, hey, I want to see the Wolf of All Streets to be talking about SPI. And I think he actually did a tweet on this back in the past. I'll have to bring that up. It was just kind of a comment more than a tweet. Uno, any new thoughts on plan adjustments after the sex listings in the future in general? Anticipating the token price movements? Ideas like plans being pegged to a certain USD amount? Always want to buy SPI to get discounts, but the amounts required for each plan. Yeah, we are going to be considering USD plan requirements in the future, where if you own X amount of SPI, nothing changes. But if you own the USD value, you may get a higher tier plan. So we may count both the token amount and USD value in determining your future plan. So if you meet one of the requirements, you get that plan. For example, let's make advanced at X amount of money, and you don't have enough tokens, but the token value is over X, then you will receive advanced plan. So we're already talking about that. Mohammed, you can do it on Monday. We'll let you know. Karante, amazing. Ramen, if he's tweeted about SPI, would it be good to remind him? You know, he actually, I think it was participating in a giveaway that I had on Twitter. I'll take a look at it. I'll let you guys know. He was just like, oh, this is cool. It was nothing big like a tweet or anything. Rolo, what is your favorite food? That's a good question. Is anybody here familiar with the cereal Honey Nut Cheerios? Anybody? Anybody hear about Honey Nut Cheerios? And has anybody here actually took sugar and then put it on your Honey Nut Cheerios? And if you haven't done it yet, why haven't you? I mean, it's like good for your heart, right? I read the box. I read the box of Honey Nut Cheerios. I put the sugar on it. I just flood it with sugar. I know it's bad for my health. Sometimes I say I live for a good time, not for a long time. But you know what? I really hope that I live for both. But yeah, Honey Nut Cheerios is probably my favorite food. Anyways, guys, I've been with you guys for quite a while. So I'm gonna probably wrap it up in about 8 minutes. So it'll be on the hour. So feel free to get your questions in right now. Yo, honey nuts are so dank. Great. Fantastic, Grimaldi. Visit Switzerland. We'll invite you for a fondue. I hope it's raclette or raclette. That sounds very refined. Very refined. I'm more down to earth. I'm not the refined personality type, but you know what? I'll eat some raclette with you. Let's go. It sounds like creme brulee. It's like that kind of stuff where you'd have to say it when you're sipping on a cup of wine. Reading Moby Dick for some reason. Got the monocle going on. Oh, it's freshly melted cheese. That's great. That's actually pretty good. It's like Brotensemmel for Germans. John, what time are we to be expecting SPI BSC bridge today? As per the exact time, I'll talk to developers at it, and I'll let you guys know. MSI, we're in the rocket. What milestone do we reach? When you as a pilot let us know we reached moon. Why do we have to go to the moon? Why do we have to stop there? Why don't we go to Mars? Jupiter's kind of nice. I like the rings. Pluto, it's kind of fallen out of favor recently, but why not? We'll just go to the go to the gentle giant. When Pluto? Yeah, that should be the question to be asking. When Pluto? Yeah, as for people inviting the team and stuff like that, oh, Grimmelty, the sun gets no love. Only in Dark Souls, the sun gets love. If anybody knows that reference, let me know. Rolo, let me know if you visit Zurich. Yeah, I'm very convinced that after all is said and done, I'm gonna go over to Germany to have a beer with Yannick because he's been working hard on GSPI and getting SPI and Shop Video to be where it needs to be, and have a beer in quite a few places. Maybe come visit some of y'all. And if we ever do what somebody mentioned earlier about the kind of like SPI meetup, oh yeah, this is after quarantine. This is after COVID is no longer a thing and stuff like that. I was actually working through COVID in January. I caught it alongside my family. My entire family had caught COVID-19. We caught it in January. I almost lost my dad by it 3 times. Stuff's no joke. So yeah, this is kind of like when things start calming down, everybody gets vaccinated, herd immunity and stuff like that takes place. But yeah, no, COVID just no joke. A little bit off topic. Yeah, he's doing okay right now. It's just like when you have a family member and he's in the hospital and you want to visit him, but you can't visit him because you have COVID and he has COVID, and it was tough. But yeah, no, guys, like just be careful out there. This stuff's kind of crazy. But you gotta stay positive. We left NYC because we're scared for my dad. A lot of pre-existing health conditions. I understand. My dad's he's an old man now. But very thankful for that family. Make sure you guys, like as we're all YOLOing your cash or your next big 10 times on Uniswap, or whether you invest in SBI and you like what we're all about and you get those benefits and rewards for shopping.io or GSPI or governance token, while we're all busy doing that, take some time out, make sure you just say hi to your family every once in a while. It's been important for me, and I can't stress it enough. I know it's kind of off topic and kind of off the cuff, but we all get caught up with all this. Just make sure you look at your loved ones and be like, hey, how you doing today? Let's see, chat. How do I calculate the rate of GSP I'll be getting daily with my percentage rate? Let me talk to Yannick. I know that I looked at the mockups for GSP.finance. I'll see if there's a direct calculation of what words you're expected to get, and if there's not, then I'll ask him to include that for Monday. So if it's not there, I'm going to see about making it happen. The words there. Yeah, guys, we have 3 more minutes. Feel free to ask, talk, and everything else. If you guys want to talk on voice real quick, if you guys want to give a shout out, raise your hand. Put you guys up here. We've got 3 more minutes left. Can we return items if from Amazon, if purchased from Shopping.io, would receive the return in particular cryptocurrency? So if you ever want to make a return for Shopping.io, what I want you to do is go to support@shopping.io, send an email to us, and whether you go through Utrust, they have that refund option, or coin payments. So shoot us an email if you went through coin payments, and through Utrust, let us know. So you can always just reach out to support Shopping.io, and we'll make sure that's taken care of. Remember, you get like 30 days for the return. So if you end up not liking it, or something happens like within 7 days or 14 days, just explain it. Shoot us an email. We're very open about it, and I'll make sure you're taken care of. All right, guys, we've got 2 more minutes left before we wrap up. Anybody else got last minute questions? I do want to say we're not over with marketing today. I really, really am excited about that. So you guys have something else to look forward to. Lukey, I can't comment on the market cap because I don't know. Market does what it wants. Of course, we all want to say Pluto, but who knows? Rolo, sorry, what's your name? You can just say first if you want and position SBI. Okay. So my name and position, Matthew, and community manager. I feel like I was clipped on that. I feel like Rolo was like, I'm gonna clip that. Okay. Anybody else? MSI, ramen, cool. Awesome. Good to hear from you guys. And with that, thank you everybody for showing up today at the AMA. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and do good things.